3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, my people, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make the one and only Houston Rockets James Harden. My people, I've been in the lab trying to get a great Houston Rockets James Harden build, man. And when I tell you trying to get these builds, it's so difficult because, yo, the attributes of these all-time players sometimes be outstanding. It be just like craziness. So look at this, right? 98 driving layup, right? 84 driving dunk, 95 close shot. So to me, this is ridiculous. But Harden's layup was just immaculate. That's just what he was great at, you know, layups and stuff. But this right here was crazy. If you ask me, man, Harden, man, he should have just stayed on OKC, man. Imagine Harden with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and oh man, he should have stayed. He keep going from different teams. Just stay on a team, right? But so yeah, you already know layup is gonna be outstanding. The 84 driving dunk is gonna be also great. Now the shooting, 86 midi with the 85 3-point shot. That is a must because you need that limitless. He can shoot from deep. You know what I mean? Mid-range, you already know he's great. Isolation, mid-range shot, cooking people, right? Free throw, 88, incredible. Post control at a 71, that's pretty dope. Not bad at all. So a shooting guard, with a little bit of post game is nice. Pass accuracy, you know, he was good. Passing the ball, 87. Ball handling is an 80, is a 97. So 82 pass accuracy, 97 ball handle with an 89 speed with the ball. That is crazy. This is where the actual build looks very kind of great. Like, I mean, you would think this would be a, you know, trash, but James Harden was actually really good on the defensive end, you know. So trying to make this build somewhat great on defense, this is pretty good. So 83, all you need is an 81. That's how you get the silver interceptor. But I mean, you would have to kind of see how you want to do this, you know. But that's dope. Speed is also great. You know, his physicals is good. So 89, 74 strength. He's actually strong for a shooting guard. Vertical was definitely there, and then stamina at a 98. So this is the build, my people. All right. So we're gonna go to the mod player builder and make the one and only Houston's Rockets James Harden. All right, my people. So we in the mod player builder. As you can see, first and last name James Harden. Right hand jersey number is 13. We're gonna go to shooting guard, of course. Stay at 6'5". That's what he was listed as. 220 on the weight, of course, and then 6'11" on the wingspan. All right. So this is the physicals. Now, first things first. Speed, you already know, 81. That's kind of what I usually do for most of my builds anyway. 81 is solid. 81 gives you like speed booster and some other good badges too. Acceleration, we're just gonna go 75. Strength, I maxed that out at 75. You get bulldozer bronze and brutal force on bronze, so that's good to have. Vertical, I just went 60. All right, and I'm gonna explain why I went 60. Stamina, we're going with a 96. All right. So this is the physicals, not bad at all. Now, when it comes to this build, you already know. So we're gonna go 71 on the close shot, my people. Yeah, 71 close shot. He had a higher close shot, but I don't think that anybody that makes this build is gonna be taking so much close shots to where you're neglecting your shooting ability and your you know, your other ways to score, you know. So I don't think that you're gonna be forcing your way to trying to get close shots. Now, I went with a 90 layup, my people. All right, 90 layup absolutely gives you that acrobat. So I went with this 90 layup. He had a 98, but listen, trying to make this build and try to emulate what we saw just now in terms of the roster and the attributes is very difficult. So we gotta kind of be mindful and, you know, try to spread the attributes out to see how we're gonna go about it. Drive and dunk, I decided to only go with a 75. 75 gives you so many great dunk packages that you would want. You know, that's going to be great. Maybe if you don't care to have 90, maybe you want to go 88 just so you can unlock all of these. But I just want 90, okay? No standing dunk, but I went with a 65 post control. 65 is more than enough. It gives me more than enough badges to get right in the post if I want to. Mid-range shot, 86, my people. Alright, 86. You get that open looks on goal with the comeback kid on Hall of Fame. Yeah, definitely. 3-point shot, 86 as well. Alright. 86 just so we get the Asian threes. 85 for the limitless on bronze. Alright. Now I went 80 on the free throw. So this is how it's looking. So far so good, right? So far so good. That's also why, as you can see at the bottom, I didn't go with a high vert. I just went with 60. That's all I went with. The 75 is going to be solid. I'm telling you, solid. It's a lot of dunk packages that you're gonna get. Yeah, you're not gonna get contacts, but you're still gonna get some great dunk packages with 75. A lot of good ones. Pass accuracy, I just went 77. All right. Just went 77. This is like the minimum if you want to be a decent playmaker, and I felt like this was more than enough. You get the needle threader. He had an 82, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna just go with 77. That's perfectly fine. All these other badges I see is also gonna be good to have. My people, ball handling. Come on, it's James Harden. He had a crazy amount of ball handling. I went 93. Okay, so 93. The killer combos and the ankle breaker. Why can't we get Hall of Fame? You see? Hall of Fame physical handles. Oh, you have to have a higher strength. Okay, cool. So good. So look at this. So ball handling, 93. The physical handles on gold. Like, this is gonna be great. Then for the speed with the ball, I said, you know what? Let's go 77 because he was great in the triple strike type of thing. You know, he could break his defender down with jukes and explode out of the triple threat. So that's dope. I went 60 on interior to have some type of interior defense. 76, my people, on the perimeter so we could get all the defensive badges unlocked. This build is not going to have a steal. And then I went with a 44. Yeah, this is supposed to be 44 and the rest here. This is how the build is right here. All right, so you saw he had an 83. Okay, he had an 83 steal, right? This is the build right here. This is what I feel like this is probably the best resemble of a James Harden build. You know what I mean? In my opinion. So the ball handling is there. The playmaking is there. The shooting is obviously there too. Then the finishing as well is going to also be there. That fearless finisher on gold is going to be immaculate. All them bronze and Hall of Fame silver badges that you can work with, right? So this is how I made it. All right. And of course, 2K doesn't have shades of Houston Rockets Harden. He's not in the game, I'm telling you. If somebody can find it, you can go all over YouTube and try to find it. But we do get a shot creating 3-level threat. I like that name. You can try to find that. I'm telling you, you're not gonna find shades of because nobody has put out the shades of. You know what I mean? So it's just not in the game. But let's say you wanted that still, right? You can probably go lower on the driving layup, go like 85. Can you go higher? Maybe you want that 80 dunk, but I think 75 is more than enough. To me, I would say drop the mid-range to an 80. Okay. I don't care for 94 feet. Then maybe you can go up, but you would only be able to get a 60. So you'll be only get a 60, right? You would have to sacrifice a lot in order to try to get that 81 steal at least. You know, I say keep the three-pointer the way it's at. Maybe you don't care to have the high free throw. You could drop that too. Maybe you'll be able to get that, but that's only gonna go to 70. So you would have to mess with your ball handle. You know, something like that. But that's how you would have to do it. You know what I mean? If you wanted to get a 81 steal or get to where his steal was, maybe drop this to like, let me see, 87. And then you'll be able to get 85, but he didn't have no 85. He didn't have any of this, so maybe this is what you could do. So you could drop the ball handle, 84 on the driving layup. Maybe we still might be able to get, let me see, let's just drop all of this. Let's just drop this to 75, 60. Because the rebounding, we ain't gonna be rebounding like that anyway. 85, something like this. You know, maybe you prefer this. I'm I'm not really caring about rebounding per se. If you ask me, this is only gonna go to 30. I don't know, my people. It's really up to you how you want to do this. Or maybe this might be a better James Harden build to you. This might be good, but to me, I think the way that I made it is cool, but you know, this is better in terms of what you are going to be able to do on defense. But if you want to kind of emulate his shooting and his ball handling, then I would go with the first round. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.